guys, it's me again, Teacher Jane, and welcome to my channel. Handa ka na bang matuto? Tara, aral tayo. For today's topic, we are going to discuss sum and product of the roots of quadratic equations. Last time, we have discussed the different solutions in finding the roots of quadratic equations. Number 1 is by factoring, by completing the square, by extracting the square root, and using a quadratic formula. Now let's have a short activity. Group the following quadratic equations according to the way each may be solved quickly and easy.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Get some.
Now let's have a short recall. Given the table of quadratic equation, fill in the values of a, b, and c and the roots of the quadratic equations. On the first equation, x squared minus 3 equals 0. So a is 1, b is 0, and c is negative 3. So the roots of quadratic equation using the extracting the square root, we will get positive square root of 3 and negative square root of 3. Okay, next example, we have x squared plus 14x plus 49 equals 0. A is 1, b is 14, c is 49. Now, to get the roots of quadratic equation, we can use factoring. So, the roots of this equation is equal to negative 7. Okay, another activity, let's have sum and product of signed numbers. Now, let's proceed with our topic, the sum and product of the roots of quadratic equations. Sum of the roots is represented by r1 plus r2. It is equal to negative b all over a. Product of the roots r1 times r2 is equal to c all over a. For example, complete the given table by supplying the missing numbers or expressions. So, katulad kanina yung ating table sa recall natin. So, x squared minus 3 equals 0. Let us identify the values of a, b, and c, the roots, the sum, and the product of the roots. So, in number 1, a is 1, b is 0, c is negative 3. And the roots of x squared minus 3 can be derived using extracting the square root. So, we will get negative square root of 3 or positive square root of 3. So, dalawa yun, pwedeng magkabaliktad. Now, number 2, we have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 14, c is equal to 49. Now, to obtain the roots of the quadratic equation, we can use factoring. And then, we will get the roots as negative 7. Now, kunin natin yung sum of the roots gamit yung a, b, and c. So, yung sum of the roots is equal to negative b over a So, negative 0 all over 1 is equal to 0. Remember, 0 divided by a number is always 0. Next, number 2. So, negative b over a. So, negative 14 over 1 is equal to negative 14. Next is the product of the roots, c over a. c is negative 3 all over 1 is equal to negative 3. And 49 all over 1 is equal to 49. Pwede nyong i-check kung tama ang sagot ninyo sa pamamagitan ng pag-add or pag-multiply sa roots ng quadratic equations. Okay, let's have more examples. Find the sum and product of the roots of the following quadratic equations. Number 1, 3x squared plus 2x minus 2 equals 0. So first, identify natin yung a, b, and c. So a is positive 3, b is positive 2, and c is negative 2. Now, to identify the sum of the roots, we have r1 plus r2 is equal to negative b all over a. So, b is 2, a is 3. Therefore, the sum of the roots is equal to negative 2 over 3. Next, we have the product of the roots is equal to c a over a. Then, c is negative 2 and a is equal to 3. Therefore, the product of the roots is equal to negative 2 all over 3. Walang kahirap-hirap, isa-substitute nyo lang yung values ng a, b, and c. Okay, next, another example, we have 4x squared is equal to 25. So, syempre, para malaman natin ang a, b, and c, we need to arrange them into standard form. So, 4x squared minus 25 is equal to 0. A is equal to 4, b is equal to 0, and c is equal to negative 25. Now, we can identify the sum and product of the roots by substituting the values of a, b, and c. To get the sum of the roots, again, negative b all over a. So, b is equal to 0 and a is equal to 4. Again, 0 divided by a number is always 0. Now, to identify the product, again, product is equal to c over a. So, c is negative 25 and a is 4. So, the product of the roots is negative 25 all over 4. For the third example, how about if the roots are given? R1 is equal to negative 3, R2 is equal to negative 7. So, to give the sum, again, add lang natin, negative 3 plus negative 7 is equal to negative 10. To get the product, multiply the roots. Negative 3 times negative 7 is equal to positive 21. Now, paano naman natin malalaman ang ating quadratic equations kung ang roots lang ang given? So, example, R1 is equal to negative 3 and R2 is equal to negative 7. Gawin lang natin is pabalik lang yung ating factoring. So, x is equal to negative 3, then equate it to 0, that becomes x plus 3 equals 0. So, ganun din sa isang root, x is equal to negative 7, x plus 7 is equal to 0. Then, multiply x plus 3 times x plus 7. So, using the FOIL method, we will get x squared plus 7x plus 3x plus 21 equals 0. Then, the quadratic equation whose roots are negative 3 and negative 7 is equal to x squared plus 10x plus 21 equals 0. Pwede rin natin mahanap ang ating quadratic equation by getting the sum and the product of the roots. So, ang roots natin ay negative 3 and negative 7. So, to get the sum, we just add. So, negative 3 plus negative 7 is negative 10. To get the product, we multiply. So, negative 3 times negative 7 is positive 21. Dahil ang ating sum of the roots is equal to negative b all over a, so pwede nating masabi na negative 10 all over 1 ang ating sum. And then, ang product ng roots natin ay c over a, so pwede nating sabihin na 21 over 1 ang ating product. Now, therefore, Dito, ang A natin is positive 1, ang B is 10, and C is 21. By doing so, alam na natin ang ating quadratic equation is x squared plus 10x plus 21 equals 0. So, that would be all for today. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na to, don't hesitate to like and share this video. At kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking channel, mag-subscribe ka na and click that notification bell para updated ka sa aking mga uploads. Ako pong muli si Teacher Jane na nagsasabing, Math is fun! God bless!